Stayed all night?
In case you needed me. How'd you sleep?
Fantastic. No nightmares. No bad memories. I feel good. Really, really good.
Helps to have answers.
Helps to have you. If it weren't for you, I would never know what my brother did. I mean, how could Richie have killed that little girl? We were just kids.
Because he was sick and twisted. All right, he was the crazy one, not you.
The guilt? Thinking that I killed Tori, it's gone. Thank you, Aidan. What are you doing?
You're not the only one that needs answers, honey.
Tori's family. Oh, all this time they've been searching. And I knew she was dead. Hi.
Hey, guys. I thought you were on a field trip.
I got in trouble.
She hit another little girl on the bus.
Did? Why? Why did you do that?
I didn't see it. I was up front with the other chaperones, but the teacher tried to have her explain it, and she wouldn't apologize, so they sent her home.
Okay. Well, thank you, Karina. That'll be all for today.
Oh, no problem. The teacher wants to meet up with you later, so you can talk about what happened.
Okay. Okay, thanks. The meeting in Philly is going to have to go on without me. I have a much more important meeting here.
Tori was their only child. They have no idea what happened to her. This whole time they could have given them closure.
How could you? I mean, you didn't remember anything until now. You know, the memories are just too painful for you to think about. It was your mind's way of protecting you, helping you survive.
Do you think Emma's done that? Do you think she's pushed down all of her feelings, like locked them all inside?
Emma's a strong, resilient little girl. She's fine.
How can you say that? After everything I've put her through, my God. A fake kidnapping, a fire. That poor little girl has had a front row seat to my breakdown.
Are you coming home?
Mommy has to go to another hospital.
But you said we'd take care of her. Please, Mommy, come home with us.
I remember you from before.
I prayed and it worked. You came home.
Oh, my God. All Emma wanted was some attention. A little bit of acknowledgement, and I couldn't even give her that. Can you imagine what kind of an effect that must have had on her? I mean, Emma needed me, and I was just gone. I should have been there for her, Aidan. Parents are supposed to be there for their children, no matter what. I spent my whole life feeling like nobody could really love me. I guess I had all this buried guilt about Tori. I mean, why would anybody want to be with somebody capable of doing something so horrible?
Just keep telling yourself that you didn't do it.
Well, now I can. But before, I didn't even know where these feelings were coming from. My life was a mess. And then I met Ryan, and he was the first person who saw the good in me. Maybe that's why I had such a hard time letting Ryan go. It's like I needed that validation and that reassurance. Ryan made me feel sane and normal and worthy of love.
Annie, you are more than worthy.
But I didn't know that until last night. And now, thanks to me, Emma probably feels unworthy too.
Emma knows, all right, how much you love her.
How could she know that? She sees me, I don't even recognize her, and then I disappear. You know, Richie made me believe that I was responsible for something that he did. I'm scared that now I've done that to Emma. What if I've made her feel like all of this is her fault?
Okay. Sweetheart, I need you to tell me what happened on the bus. All right? And I want you to be afraid to tell me the truth, okay? Did you hit someone? Why?
Ashley said Karina had to come on the school trip because Mommy's crazy. And all the other kids started calling me Crazy Emma.
Oh. Mommy's in a special hospital. Remember, she's sick, and that's why she's in a special hospital, so that the doctors can help her get better.
I don't want her to get better.
Why not?
If Mommy gets better, she'll go to jail.
Sweetheart, did Ashley tell you that? Look, Ashley doesn't know what she's talking about, okay?
I saw the picture of Mommy in the wedding dress with blood. Did she hurt someone?
Sweetheart, sometimes when people are sick, they get a little confused, and that's what happened with Mommy. She got a little mixed up, and she started doing some not so nice things. But that doesn't mean that she's a bad person.
Why can't I see her? Will she hurt me?
No, sweetheart, she won't hurt you. She loves you more than anything in the world, and so do I. So if these kids continue to tease you, you need to tell me, okay? Okay, so I can talk to your teacher and I can make sure that they stop.
I don't want to make you sad.
Emma, you're my little girl. You can talk to me about anything. Okay, that's what I want. I want you to be able to talk to me about anything, because sometimes if we keep that hurt inside, it just makes everything worse.
I have to see Emma. I have to talk to her and explain that none of this is her fault.
You can't, not without Ryan's permission.
Okay, well, will you ask him for me?
Danny, I don't think
No,
that
Aidan, please, Ryan will understand. He'll understand how important this is.
I'll go speak to him. Okay, I'll tell him what happened. He can speak to Emma.
No, I need to talk to her. I need to look her in the eyes and make sure she knows that I am responsible and this is not her fault.
The last time I went to see Ryan and asked him if he could see Emma, he said no.
Okay, but I was in a bad place then. He was trying to protect her, but he doesn't have to worry about that now, not after last night.
But now you know the real reasons behind all this. You can work through it.
Aidan, but Emma needs to work through it too. Do you understand? You have to tell Ryan that. I need to explain this to her. That is part of protecting her as well.
I don't think Ryan's going to see it this way.
Practically since the day that Emma was born, okay, her life has been chaos. Okay, first we go on the run from Terry. Then we come to Pine Valley and she's yanked from one place to another. Listen to me, do you know how many homes Emma has lived in since we got here? Do you know how many people have just vanished from her life without any warning or without any explanation? Me, Greenlee, Aunt Di, Uncle Richie, her grandfather, who she knew for 5 seconds before Richie scared him off. I don't want my daughter to spend one more day thinking that any of this is her fault, or that she's not worthy of love, especially from her own mother.
That your situation was different, all right? Emma has all the love and support.
Emma's 7 years old. I was 7 years old when this nightmare began, and look what happened to me. Aidan, I just need to make sure if Emma has any fear or any guilt, I have to free her of that. Okay? Just like you freed me. No child should ever have to deal with that kind of